did heatless curls last night. Y'all, I'm about to take y'all back. Good morning. It's been way too long and I thought it would be a fun video to just work on some hobbies, reading more, updating a book journal, starting a scrapbook in that journal. I've seen that going around and I just have been lazy and haven't done it. And so I am just so excited. I deleted social media again and Instagram and Facebook, and just focusing on my hobbies more. I've been baking more. I've been trying new recipes. So I'm just excited to take you along and just have a little hobby vlog. That was hard to say. A little hobby vlog, but I'll update you on like what I've been reading. I feel so bad. I said like I was gonna do a June wrap up, and then like I just focused on me and job hunting and all kinds of things. So if you're still here, thank you, and we're gonna have a nice hobby fun filled day. Also, if you are looking for like the perfect matcha cup, mug, whatever you want to call it, the pickle jars and like pasta sauce jars are great. And it's like you're using it anyways to cook. So as soon as they're empty, throw them in the dishwasher. And I even saved the lid so I can do like overnight oats in it. I recommend. I recommend. And yes, there will be Gilmore Girls on in the background. I have restarted it for the 20 millionth time, and I cannot wait. Cannot wait for the Burr months, if you get what I'm saying. Good morning. If you hear my dog eating in the background, I'm sorry. She has to have water in her food to eat, so it sounds a little gross. But I want to talk about my hair for a second because I did heatless curls last night. I had the little rod that's viral and goes around. No, because every time I wake up with those, it's like too, I don't know, I just don't like it. So I went back to the robe curls, like the little robe tie that you use to close your robe, and I am obsessed. Like, this is exactly what I would do with a wand, and I am like, and there was no heat. So if you want me to show how I got this, I will definitely do that. It was super easy and I slept great. Like, the robe didn't feel as bulky as the little heatless curl thing. But like, you're kidding. So any way that we can not have heat on our hair, I'm all for. But I felt like the other one made me feel like Farrah Fawcett, just like in the 70s. It was just like too much, where this is like a nice, like what I would do with a wand. Nothing against Farrah Fawcett, love you girl, but like, we're not in that, you know, we want this. Thought I'd share, because I'm like, you don't need to pay all that money and get the viral one. Sorry, I'm looking in the viewfinder. I know it's probably really annoying. You don't need all that money. You don't need to spend all that money at Ulta or Amazon or wherever you get the little rod. You get a robe at home, use that little sash. I used a pretty long one. It was from a cotton, like a towel type robe. So yay, I was doing it, like I was putting my hair in the rope, and Jacob came in and he goes, all right, Pippi. Every time I do it, he like says it's like Pippi Longstocking. I guess because she just had 2 pigtails. But anyways, I thought it was funny. Okay, I just edited my most recent vlog. It's already up on my channel, a little self promo here. It's about my trip to Colorado to visit my sister and my nephew. It's a lot of music because honestly I was just trying to be present the whole trip, but there's a little bit of talking, and it's a shorter vlog. It's like 10 minutes, 11 minutes, but it was fun to just like capture little snippets of the time. So if you are interested in that, that is up. But that's what I've been doing for the past 2 hours. So I'm so pumped though, because y'all, it is 11 o'clock and I can have the windows open at my house. Fall is coming. I let the dogs out earlier and I saw on my weather app it was 67 degrees at 9 a.m. What a time to be alive, you know? I just come alive in the fall time. I come alive. I love the outfits. I love the weather. I love every single thing about the fall time. So, my battery's not running out. Let me go change it. But, yay! Oh my god, I'm pumped. I'm curious what your favorite chore, out of all the chores, what's your favorite? I hate doing the bathroom, but the end result is just so good. Like, it just, you're like, wow, that is clean. I did that. So that's what we're gonna do right now. This tub needs clean, toilets, sink, all the things. I hate doing it, but that end result feels so good. So I'm gonna do that real quick and then move on. And if you enjoy the speed clean, this one's for you. I felt like a singer just now being like, this one's for you. Anyways, okay. And yes, I'm the person that has 20 million products in the shower. Sometimes I want to wear my hair natural. Sometimes I want to exfoliate. Sometimes I want to moisturize, you know. This is disgusting. Ignore my hair. I know. I know. I'm about to work out. I've had such a nice morning. The windows are still open. It's only 68 degrees outside, and I went out with the dogs and just enjoyed the cool weather. And then I read some of the book club book that we're reading, and I just had a great morning. The book club book is The Keeper of Happy Endings. It was my pick this month, and it's good so far. Like, I was a little worried because I haven't what is that word? I haven't gone into historical fiction in a while. So I was like, ooh, how enjoy it. So I love like Kristen Hanna, like The Nightingale, stuff like that. But I haven't read those in a while. I've noticed with working out, for me at least, it's like all or nothing. I either do like 75 hard habits and check them all off, or I do nothing. And that's so bad, and that's why I have such a hard time with consistency, I feel like. So I'm saying this here so I stay accountable, but I love Andrea Rogers' workouts. Y'all know that about me if you've watched my videos before. She does Pilates, dance, bar workouts on Beachbody, Now Body, whatever you want to call it. I am not a coach. I don't even talk to my coach. I don't even know who my coach is. I just use the workout videos. It's one of my favorite programs. I've done it before all the way through, and it's called Extend Bar Sweat and Sculpt. So I'm gonna do that program again, and it's with ankle weights, 3-pound ankle weights, and the cardio days are dance, which I love.
Sweat and Sculpt workout. We are so excited to be here with you. Yes, take a front. How we doing? How you feeling? Yeah, find that energy. Take it across. Yes.
It's like 2 days.
Think about your abs going in and up the entire time. Yes. Run it forward. Move it out. We run to the front. Now move it out. Go side, step, side, step. Yes. Take it back. Hey, hey, hey. There it is.
I'm drenched and I'm shaking, but I love it. That cardio I could do, I don't want to say every day, but like that over something else cardio that's not like, it just doesn't feel like a workout. I'm gonna do this, then take a shower. I found that if you like a workout calendar, like on Body or whatever program you use, laminate them, and then you can use them over and over and over and over and over and save the trees. So I just went to my parents' house, and my mom was like, we need to get rid of stuff. Like, take your stuff, you now live in a house, whatever. Y'all, I'm about to take y'all back. Look at this book bag. It's an American Girl doll book bag. These are the American Girl dolls that are supposed to look just like you. So when I was younger, I had freckles on my nose, brown hair, blue eyes, obviously. That doesn't change. And then a gap in my teeth. It was me. So I had her. But wait, there's more. Julie. I freaking loved this doll. She was like the 70s girl. Her hair was already in these nice little braids. This is what I learned to braid on. Well, that and a Barbie head. But like, I'm so saving these in case I have girls. Anyone wants to be my guest, but if I have a girly girl, we're gonna be having fun. This stuff kills me. These are like my little, a picture of my dad and I. If you remember the restaurant Sagebrush, it says wanted, and it's a picture of us, and it says reward 1 jumbo brownie delight. But like, how cute, my dad and I. And then my kindergarten teacher. This has to be, yeah, 2001 kindergarten, right? Hi, Jacob. You want to say hi? That's my kindergarten teacher because she did these little books. It's like my favorite, all about me. Girl, those lashes. feelings, the tears, oh my gosh, and my words. And some of these are hilarious. This one. My favorite pastime is doing my homework. What a 5-year-old, well, first of all, that shows that I wasn't used to homework, but that also shows how much I love school. So my favorite pastime is doing my homework. But I would also beg my mom to buy those summer workbooks to do, like you know, to like keep your mind going or whatever. I would beg her for those, and my brother would be like, oh my god, no. Anyways, favorite singer, y'all. Mandy Moore. Mandy Moore. Isn't that hilarious? I was sick the first day of winter. It's the drawing too. It looks nothing like her. When I grow up, I want to be Tinkerbell. Look at that drawing. How does that resemble Tinkerbell at all? Anyways. And I have so much now respect for these books as a former teacher. Like, I mean, she had an assistant, granted, but still, those two women, and granted, the curriculum definitely wasn't what it is now. You could have a lot more fun and a lot more freedom, and do like seasonal activities, and that's another reason like why school just, if this helps you understand it all, if this helps you understand any, I did first grade last year, and the curriculum we're using was having them write a focus statement, 3 detailed sentences, and a conclusion in first grade. When I taught kindergarten, they also were having them do that. We weren't even doing our B's and D's the right way. So anyways, but I have so much respect for these books now, because Jacob, I'm doing this in front of the window, and he just came around the front and was like, what's up? But like there was, I mean, to write all this, and you know that's her sitting beside me being like, okay, Sarah, so your favorite thing to do at school is, and then I filled in the blank. Like, that's a lot, because we probably had like 20 some kids. So, and they like stapled them, and like, how nice. And now I can look back. So Miss Ingram, I'm friends with you on Facebook, but Miss Ingram and Miss Davis, my kindergarten teacher and teacher assistant, thank you for these. Anyways, I just thought that was a fun little nostalgic flashback for you. I want to know, did you have American Girl dolls? Did you have dolls? I mean, did you do that? Did you love it? Did you have books like these when you were little that you found at your parents' house? I'm curious. And yes, I will be keeping these for my future children. So I would love to even share them with my niece right now, my nieces. I would love to just be like, look, because they have like little cartoon play dolls, and I would love, like, look at me right now doing her hair, like I would love to share them with them. We're just gonna take the rest of the day to do what we need to do, clean, apply to jobs, all the things. But tomorrow morning I'm walking with Emily. Can't wait. We've been doing that instead of going out to eat, trying to save some money. We've not been going out to eat, and we've been walking for our like book club monthly chats. So we're gonna walk tomorrow morning and discuss The Perfect Couple, if you've read that, by Ellen Hilderbrand. We read that last month. That was Emily's pick. I gave it 4 stars. Did I? 3.75. I did not like the ending. I didn't like it. So, have you read it? I'm curious what you think about it. If you're curious about what I'm reading, want to follow along, I plan to make, I know I said this last time and I didn't, but I do plan to make some more book videos. I also want to say, as I'm watching this back, Julie's jeans, my high school senior project, we had to do a project or whatever, and it was how fashion repeats itself. I would wear these. She was like the 70s girl. Like, look at these two-toned denim these jeans. Do they come in my size? Okay, bye. All right, 3 miles down. Thank you, Emily. That was such a good way to start the day. Wait to go home, make a matcha. I didn't have one before I left, but I recently ordered lavender sugar-free syrup because of my lavender latte that I had in the airport in Colorado. Wow, lavender matcha lattes are, so I got some to try to make a recipe at home. So I'll let you know how that goes. I don't think it gets delivered. I did like Amazon, but I don't think it's delivered until tonight. So tomorrow, well, I'm ending the vlog today. I'll keep you posted next week. Little cliffhanger. I am obsessed with Sabrina Carpenter's new album, Short and Sweet. Oh my gosh, Bed Kim is my favorite song. You know Sabrina Carpenter's a little like, and I mean as in like, she doesn't really have a filter sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I love that song. It just has such a good beat, such a good, like, I don't want to say vibe, but such a good vibe, and I just love it. Also, Good Graces is another good one. So plan on doing one new recipe a week to share on my weekly vlogs. So this week it was those banana oat pancakes. I love those. They're from Rachel Good Eats. Such a good recipe, and they're gluten, dairy free, all the good things. Next week I want to show y'all, I might add it in this one though. No, I want to keep it to one. I'm going to show y'all the best almond flour cookie cake. Like cookie, I think it's a cookie, like a cookie pan. What do you call those? It's like chocolate chip cookies, but it's like in a brownie tin, and you cut them like brownies. Anyways, can't think of the name. But I made them last week. We devoured them. Jacob loved them. And he's always my taste tester because he's not gluten and dairy free. So if he says it's good, I'm like, yes, because I'm like, okay, you don't normally eat like I do. So we'll share that next week. It's my favorite dessert now. And I even keep it in the fridge, and I like to eat it cold. It just tastes like cookie dough, but it's cooked. It's so good, so good. So anyways, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you next time.